How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of caffeine shakes. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dylanberg999. So caffeine shakes, there are a couple of things that you can do to get rid of them. Right now, I am actually drinking coffee. I got 2 sugar and 1 cream in there, so it tastes really good. French vanilla cream. I do get the caffeine shakes if I do a couple of things wrong. You should never get to the point where you have caffeine shakes. If you're getting caffeine shakes, what you're doing is, one, you're probably drinking too much coffee or too much caffeine, whatever. Usually people get the caffeine from coffee, but energy drinks will also cause this. So you're drinking too much coffee or too much energy drinks, or 2, you don't have enough food in your system. What I've noticed is when I get bad caffeine shakes, it's usually a combination of not eating enough food. So I'm actually kind of hungry. My stomach's getting a little bit hungry, or I haven't ate in a long time, like 3-4 hours. And then on top of that, I'm drinking coffee. So if I had 2-3 cups of coffee, that's when I notice I get the shakes. So it's a combination of the two. It could also just be literally, even if you're full of food, it could literally just be consuming too much caffeine. I notice after 4 cups of coffee, I get the caffeine shake. Doesn't matter. I will never do 5 cups of coffee in a day. So normally what I do when I'm doing my side businesses in the morning, I'll have 2 cups of coffee. That'll be it for the morning. And then in the afternoon, I might have 1 cup of coffee, sometimes 2, but usually 1. So about 3 cups of coffee, and then this prevents the caffeine shakes. To get rid of them right now, like if you're watching this video, you have them right now, water. Water is going to be super, super important because it's going to flush everything out. It's going to get rid of the caffeine. It's going to help to get rid of it. Time is also important. You're going to have to allow the caffeine to slowly get out of your body. And the bad news is it does take a little bit of time for caffeine to get out of your body, anywhere from 4 to 10 hours. But again, the caffeine shakes won't last for 10 hours, probably not even 4 hours. And obviously exercising will help to burn some of the calories. It'll help to get rid of that from your system. So I recommend cardiovascular training. Strength training is good too, weights. But in my opinion, I find that just cardio is more intense. I recommend running if you can, high intensity interval training, basically where you run for a minute or 30 seconds and then you rest for a minute or 30 seconds and then you do it again. Intense cardiovascular training will help to get rid of the caffeine shakes pretty quickly, in my opinion. So that's what I recommend to do. Again, don't drink too much coffee and make sure you have food in your system when you are drinking the coffee. I find coffee and empty stomach just leads to the caffeine shakes. And again, more than 4 cups of coffee for me, you might only be 2 cups, maybe 2 cups, and then you get the caffeine shakes. So just monitor and experiment with it. End of video. Thank you so much for watching.